When a prince wants to get married, they take it as a decision that will affect the fate of the kingdom. They will consider everything, not just when I see him, I lose my breath. My friend, that's asthma. That's not love. Choose like your parents own $1 billion empire that will be in your hands one day, and that you're supposed to run that business with the person. Choose like a king. If possible, allow family input. If they have sense, if there are sensible people around you, let them contribute. Let them advise you. So the number two thing I want to mention. See, again, I'm not saying it's a deal breaker. I'm saying at least know. It is not love if you did not know. It's naivety. At least know. I want to know, is there any hereditary illness in your family? I just want to know. Listen, I believe in the healing power of God. I believe that there's no yoke that the Lord cannot break. Some of these things are hereditary. So I just want to know. I may not be able to ask you directly. I'm going to do my research. Because guess what? You don't want to have children who are beginning to get sick. You take them to the hospital. They now ask you, is there anybody in your family who has this? You now say, oh, my family, no. What about you? And then the person says, oh, I should have mentioned. You should have mentioned. I just want to know. Have you done any operation before? Any medical surgery? I just want to know. Next of kin, they give kidney. You don't know. You don't know. If that person's kidney should fail, you are the first person they will ask. So let's check if it matches. You think next of kin is just to inherit house? Kin, kidney, they rhyme, you see? Do you have uterus? I just want to know. There was a viral comedy. It's just comedy. The lady called the guy, said, good news, I'm pregnant. He said, that's not possible. I can't get you pregnant. You cheated on me. So they surprised each other. That's how we knew she was cheating, and that's how she knew that he was shooting blanks. How many children do you want to have? You'll be surprised. Not everybody wants children. And there are things they can do to ensure that you won't have children. You'll be surprised. There is a reason I've been pastoring too long not to tell you as it is. Counseling has proven to me I must just preach it as it is. Some things you don't understand now, few years down the line you will understand. Hopefully you won't have to learn the hard way. Amen. I just want to know. And guess what? You know, some of the things that our parents used to do then, if you grew up in an African home, some of these things are not strange. Because when you bring somebody to the house and say, I want to get married, or I'm considering, some of the things your parents will ask you, or one elderly uncle, is there any trace of family ailments in their family? These are the things. You thought your parents were crazy, but they were spot on this. I just want to know. So that we will release our faith in the right direction. Amen. And then, of course, I want to know, are you in any financial debt? You remember the story of the widow that came to Elisha? Now, people will borrow, they quick die. They will now leave you with the debt. So now, the creditors came for her. It took a miracle. So first date question. So, nice car. Is it your own? I just want to know. I just want to know. Is it your car? I just want to know. Are you in debt? What's your credit score? Then, of course, I just want to know how our goals line up. Can it work? Please think practically. You are a medical doctor. I'm a medical doctor. Who will look after the children? I just want to know. Did you hear what I just said? That's a very valid example. Yes, I know our hearts are beating, right now. When we see each other, the emotions are so high, we are convulsing, Who will look after the children? Let's have the conversation now. Let's have the conversation. Do our goals align? You are passionate for Nigeria. I want to relocate. How will it work? These are real issues now. I have never seen myself outside this country. I have a toxic relationship with Nigeria. I complain, but I like this country. I'm not leaving this country. The only thing that can take me out of here for a while is ministry. But you see this country? I'm here. We will complain, we will talk when we can, but we still there. And there are people like me. If you want to go to Canada, talk now. If possible, as you are playing Ludo, playing Scrabble in one of the dates, add personality tests. Oh, this says you're a narcissist. That's interesting. I just want to know. Interesting. Narcissist with this.